Hello, we got something special for you today. Maserati Quattroporte. Gonna go for a ride. Here's the car on the outside real quick. Randy's the owner. He's gonna be driving it. We'll get some more pictures of it in just a second. This is just to give you a quick look on the outside before we go for a test drive. Still have a lot of pollen out. Very easy to get into. Italians probably make the best looking interior there is. Look at that headliner. So what can you tell me about the car, Randy?
It is a big, beefy, hard-charging four-door sedan. Maserati made these cars back in the 80s, and I acquired the car from, of all things, a divorce lawyer in California. She received it in a settlement. I guess the wife didn't have enough to pay her and paid her with a Maserati instead. So I know it was a California car. I've owned it for 20, maybe 25 years or so. It's never been, since I've owned it, in the rain or snow, or seen any inclement weather. It's sort of a time capsule. I bought it just for the novelty. Really have never used it routinely. Just kept it as a collector car. The car has a V8 Maserati engine with 4 overhead cams and 4 Weber carburetors. Certainly not a drag racer, but if you get it on the highway, you light into that big V8, you really can feel the power. We'll do that when we get up on an open road here somewhere. The car runs, drives, operates nice. I recently had it repainted. The paint was just getting a little old just from sitting so long. It's a lot of fun.
So the 33,000 miles is correct?
That's from new, yeah.
Wow. Not much miles.
No, and if you look under the hood and the trunk, it will shoot it. It's like a time capsule. It really just never seen any hard use. It's sort of a timepiece. The time when muscle cars were in style from Italy. You see the movie The Godfather, Michael Corleone goes over to Italy and lives over there, and the car they ride him around in is a car like this, a Maserati Quattroporte. It was considered to be the upscale sedan in Italy. Sort of a four-door Ferrari was the idea, I guess. A little while we'll take it up here on the open road and I'll step on it and you can feel the acceleration. It is truly amazing for such a big, heavy car to have this much power.
Yeah, it is a very long car with lots of room on the inside and very comfortable seats.
Back seats are like a limousine, really.
Look how much the leg room is back there.
My grandson rides in and he said, "When did they make cars like this?" I said, "Well, not recently." Quiet, you know, it's not noisy. The car could use a little bit of attention. The electric windows on the right side don't work. I don't know if that's switches or what. The sunroof doesn't work. That's just, I think, from sitting so long it's not been used. All the gauges and the lights and all that kind of stuff work pretty well. It's got a nice block-book stereo on it. I've never tried to use the air conditioning because I'm sure it would have to be recharged and checked out and everything. I never took it out on anything but a nice day, so I don't have to worry about that.
I love the headliner. You don't see headliners like that at all.
Beautifully, the leather's like glove leather, really. It's just so fine. It really hasn't shown any more, and there's a tiny little bit of bubbling on the wood in the one center section. Just from, I guess, sunshine and keeping it in the garage for so long. But the rest of the interior is like brand new. You can't pull into a gas station or take this car anywhere without people just wondering what in the world it is, you know.
What is that?
Yeah, you don't see these on the road a lot. the highway, I'll turn up a little bit. It's not a car that would be famous for 0 to 30, but from about 50 to 80, it's quite a ride. These are heavy cars, and even with the power steering, they're hard steering cars, you know. Not really much of a ladies' car as far as driving goes. But on the highway, it feels like you're in a limousine. It really does.
Well, I guess it would be a limousine.
Yeah. Gotta wait till we get up the road a little bit here. Alright, Jerry, I'm gonna step on this thing now.
It moves right along, doesn't it? Love that sound.
Much of a rocket ship from 50 to 80.
Can I run your window up for a second? I mean to tell you folks, this thing is smooth. You don't feel a bump. You don't feel anything.
Quiet speed too.
We're doing 60 miles an hour, and it feels like we're doing 25. And it'll really kick down.
60 to 80 is pretty much instantaneous.
So we're at 80 now.
We're not going much faster because I don't want to get arrested.
I don't blame you. That's not...
got a huge amount of power.
This is definitely made for the open road.
Also, we'll start and also we'll stop pretty quick too. You know, it's got big inboard disc brakes in the rear, just like a Jaguar XKE. The rotors are actually carried on the inside of the back axle, so we've got quite a set of brakes.
So it's an total independent rear?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. It was, I think, way ahead of its time in 1980. Alright, we're going to head back now. Pretty quiet for its age, you know?
It really is.
And its power.
Love that gear shifter.
Yeah, that's the Trident. That was the god of the sea. Poseidon, his trident, his three-pointed spear, is Maserati symbol.
These are these 727 transmissions?
I don't know that, sure.
Okay.
I don't know. Got to be something pretty big to hold all that power. But I'm not sure. You know.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I don't want it to be too long because it won't download for us.
Right.
But folks, watch the next video and that'll be the walk around of the car.